Big Macrono, and this is the essence. I'm with none other than grime legend.
Jon E Cash in the building.
This guy is responsible for many bangers. Johnny, what are we doing here today?
Give us some history about the whole sub-low movement from the beginning to what it is now in 2025.
And the album's on vinyl, right?
Yeah, vinyl and digital downloads.
I've been seeing recently online, Johnny, some good discussions about the beginning of grime.
Oh yeah.
And where it started, how it started, who started it. I just want to get your views.
The word grime was created by the media. I was doing this music with the kind of vision of being a UK rap. No one was doing it. All the current grime artists that are big now, I saw them coming into the scene. What I was doing, I was calling it sub-low, but it turned into grime. So really, I am the foundation, the seed.
I would say, refer to you as a catalyst. My first introduction to your music was War.
Wait, yes, well late. That's 2003. I had stuff from 1999. The reason you acknowledged me in 2003 is when Slim's acknowledged me. I'd done all pure work from 99.
But I would definitely challenge the fact that could still be perceived as dark garage, even though you always make your own genre.
No. This music I'm making, this is gonna be the future hip hop. This ain't garage, I'm not saying clearly, this ain't garage, because I was fusing the hip hop. Halftime, I was doing 70 BPM, halftime in 1999. When I was going to a radio station, they couldn't even give me a garage show. They said, we don't know what your music is. It was alien to them. No one knew what the fuck I was making.
You was making grime before the media labeled it grime, but your intentions was always what grime is today. My vision of grime is culturally, it's rebellious. I don't care what they're doing, I want to make my own sound.
I had a business card, said exactly that in 1999.
I'll always say that Eskimo was the first grime tune because of the way it sounded, and it sounded different. But if you're making a sound with that intention, who's to say what grime is? Because grime is just a word, isn't it?
You had dark garage like Orange J, dark garage, but when I was doing my stuff, I was putting rap in. Remember, it's the key thing. Wasn't MCing. The garage MC's like, it's too technical. I'm too much street, greasy stuff. So I thought all the elements back in 1999.
So Jon E Cash was definitely making grime in 1999 because grime is culture, grime is rebellious, and grime is whatever we want it to be.
I had that on a business card. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna send to you.
Yeah, send it to me.
All right.
We're gonna put it on the screen. Analog or digital?
Analog.
Why?
Sounds thicker. Musically, it's much more quality. All right, analog is like a Big Mac. Digital's a hamburger.
And are you still using analog today?
Yeah, I mixed the two together. I'm one of the lucky ones. I've still got my setup from 1999. Remember you come to my mum's house?
Yeah.
I still got that setup.
Yeah.
Still got it. Plus I've got the digital mixed together.
If we're talking like between 2000, 2005, what would you say done the most for you as a producer in terms of putting lights on you?
War was a good introduction to who didn't know me. When I made War, I had to pretend it wasn't my tune. This how biased the grime scene was.
Yeah.
It was all East, it was all East. I had to pretend it wasn't my tune. When I played my own tune on the radio, a man would be ringing my phone and said, how you get that tune? I said, it's my tune, man. They thought it was Slimsy's tune.
Swear down.
Only when the tune come out, they realized, oh, it's Jon E Cash's tune. So I had to play a kind of a mind trick on people.
Yeah.
Because it was getting that kind of way where, you know what I mean? Like, it was like the East was just taking over, but all the rhythms from West. So I said, well, let me pretend it's not a Jon E Cash tune, and it worked.
What was War made on?
No bass and bass station. I use that notoriously. No bass and bass station. The original one. Yeah. The one that RZA uses. The Triton rack, which is rare. Hard to get that rack. That's where the big boy horns come from. All right. The JV80 and the Akai sampler.
Rotted. Yeah. Bare hardware.
Yeah, bare hardware.
So what can we expect on the album?
Well, on the album, it's called the Jon E Cash Classics. It's to merge me now with the new generation who don't know of me. So this is gonna be a nice sort of introduction to them, and show them where the history of the grime come from. They got all my classics on there. You got 12 classics.
Some big tunes. There's tunes on there like Hoods Up,
Spanish, you got War, Kettle.
Yeah, Kettle was a person.
Cash Combos on there, Dropped Up Rimmer Kids on there, Haywire's on there, Battles on there.
So give us a story about Haywire, because I like this story.
All right, so back in the days, we used to go to a club called Gas Club in Central West End, notorious garage club. I think that's how garage got banned for a bit, so we started going Gas Club.
You hear that? Garage got banned.
Right?
That's the key part.
We started going Gas Club. So DJ Pipe was playing in Gas Club. And them times there, I had to go to the garage raves and tell the DJ, bust my tune. I already know it was batter in the club, right? I knew already, like, it was batter in Gas Club. So he played it, he got reloaded X amount of times. The following week now, all the DJs are busting Haywire, but this tune, when it used to come on, man would smash the champagne bottle on the floor, bang the DJ booth, the bar stuff would jump over the bar stuff, they start skanking out. The manager said, no more Haywire in Gas Club. Following week, there's a poster stuck on the DJ booth. No DJs like to play Black Ops Haywire. They banned the tune.
Year 2000. Now, Garage was banned in the club, Grime got banned in the club, Pow got banned in the club, you know, Drill's been banned in the club, rap gets banned in the club. When something's making enough noise, they like to ban it and shut it down. And this is where these genres and subgenres spur from, and this is what makes the grit of our music scene. Johnny said in the first place he wanted to rap, but he wanted to rap over his own beats that was different. He didn't want to rap on Garage, and that's what we did, and that's how Grime was created. And that is what Grime is. It's just a rebellious music, and who's to say who made it first? And no one can't tell you who wasn't making Grime. Today you got freedom music.
Yeah.
Freedom music. Again, you're doing what you did with Grime, with the Amapiano tribal sound, what's going on in the UK at the moment. You're sort of creating your own lane with the music you're producing.
It's a traditional Jon E Cash sound, straight for the clubs, no compromise. It's something like 118.
I can only rate that when, you know, someone just goes for what they believe in and not following any trend. And I definitely get that from what you're doing at the minute. This is the essence, and let's get into this mix right now. Jon E Cash. Plata.
Next in line to blow, that's the monster music for mobsters and for gangsters and for skankers. Turn me up and light up the dankers. In the booth I take out my anger. Any rhythm I touch, banger. Flows too tight, no need for a spanner. I hit the nail on the head like a hammer. Bow, me and my gangsterish manner. Married to the roads and the Mary Joanna. Southwest nigga, I'm a face in the manner. Straps, Grime, Zilla, man's known for the glamour. MC's better man up, back to back, a sound boy will get better. Grime, Zilla, man, a real dada. I'm the monster, ain't nobody better. I told you, blood, the monster's coming. You better put down the mic and start running. Who's the best MC? Cuz let me done him. Light him up like a zoo, bun him. Shower man business.